start again, and then I'll do this right. I'll keep on searching till I find the light, and then I'll stop myself and I'll ask myself when the light becomes so damn pointless. At first you feel so happy, then you end in disappointment. Been stabbed in the back so many times, I started feeling jointless. I wish I could just have just a single time this moment. And the girl that I like is the one I can't get, and the one that I get is the one that I don't. And sometimes I just feel like I'm losing my mind, and sometimes I just feel like I'm moving so low. And I'm stressing, I'm blessing, I'm learning my lessons. I'm speaking to you while I'm reading confessions. Learning my lessons, I'm speaking to you while I'm reading confessions. Consequent, I got a defrost. No friends, no love lost. Cut my veins till I crisscross. I'll end it all at no cost. And my life ain't with a shame, or maybe that's the way that I'll end the pain. Don't know the hate that they contain, and I want some, but I get the rain.
I know that you can do it, but nothing's gonna change if you don't start to pursue it. You're tired of so much, you're tired of so many things. If you don't stand for something, then you start to fall for anything. I know that you can do it, but nothing's gonna change if you don't start to pursue it. You're tired of so much, you're tired of so many things. If you don't stand for something, then you start to fall for anything.
I think the best thing, and I've heard people say this, is I want to change the image people have of the kids at Trenton High. I think that's good for the city. I think that it is good for them. When I came here, there were newspaper headlines. So there's this infamous newspaper headline that called Trenton High a zoo. I guess there was a fight or something one day, and so they were called it. And so there was this image that Trenton High was the school that housed 1,000 future inmates. You know what I mean? And that was, and that's just not true on any level, So I like the idea that I'm perhaps changing the outlook of people in the city as to what the kids in the city are like. Okay, don't smile. Just look.
Can we pose?
Look like art. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. That's what this is missing. Okay. Once you get into place, I need you to do something rather than just standing here like this. Either put not that something relaxed, but either put a hand in one pocket, do this. Yes, this is it. Right. Look at what Diane Marie are doing. Yeah. No, do not flash gang signs. Let's see. Yes, Wagner's got his hands folded. Christian's got.
My name is Anna Rodriguez. I am 17 years old and I am a junior in high school.
My name is Maria Solis. I am a junior in high school and I'm 17 years old.
My name is Anthony Molina. I'm a sophomore at Trenton Central High VPA Academy, and I'm 16 years old.
What's it like growing up in Trenton?
It's hard because people, they see you as less, I guess, than everybody else because of where you live, because it's supposed to be a bad city and you're supposed to be doing all these bad things. But some of us are actually, good students and don't really do those things.
Yeah, people do look down on us. You can't mention that you live in Trenton because then it's like, oh, ooh, you live in Trenton? I don't like that. And they just think you're gonna be like this, gangster person or something, but you're just like them.
Even people that were born here in Trenton, the first thing they say is, oh, when I get out of high school, the first thing I'm gonna do is leave Trenton. I'm gonna go to a better place. And I feel like that just it makes everybody be like, oh, you were born here and you wanna leave, so, it just gives it a bad reputation, I guess.
You tell me to open my eyes so that I can see wonderful things. But I am too afraid to open my eyes. When I open them, all I see is hatred, racism, people killing one another. For what? To be accepted in the gang? To prove that you are someone? You want me to open my eyes to see all of this? I'm a youth who doesn't want to see my people kill one another. So my eyes shall remain closed forever.
I started getting into art at a very young age. My earliest memories of it, around kindergarten, My family, for the most part, they always encouraged it. My mother, my father, because me and my brother was heavily into drawing, illustrating, and they encouraged it because they didn't want us, you know, to be in the streets. So my mom would buy all the sketchbooks, the art pads, you know. My dad would take me to the comic book store, you know, to blow my allowance on a bunch of comics and stuff like that. Anything to keep us out of the streets, because where I grew up was a rough block, right on Martin Luther King Boulevard. You know, the nickname for that block is the Bully. You know, it's a rough block.
My name is Early Harrell, also known as the Almighty Blood Messiah. I grew up all over Trenton. I lived in every part of Trenton my whole life, pretty much. You know, around like 8 years ago, I was doing the gangland interviews, and Frank Whedon had rented them his space in order to do the interviews. So, and just so happened, Frank was also a candle maker. So he was like, yeah, I have $1 million a year candle company. I can show you how to make candles. I can help you make your own line of candles if you want. So I was telling, I kept it real with him. I said, yo, I don't know anything about candle making, yo. Nothing. I'm gonna have to let you know that now. He was like, if you're serious, you show up to my building on Monday and we'll get started. So I took him on his word, and I went in on that Monday and I was like, yo, man, I'm here, I'm ready, and let's get started. Some people hit me up when I'm somewhere else, they run into me and be like, yo, I saw you downtown with the candles. That's a good look, yo. I like that, man. You're making the town better. Just from that, you know what I mean? The smallest thing, you just never know. You know what I mean? The smallest things just inspire people. A lot of people walk by, like, and they know me from the past, and they know a lot of stuff about me, and then they be like, wow, this you? You out here doing this? Yo, that's a good one. And they show love, like they show mad support. They come out, you know what I mean? Even if it's just for good conversation, they show up, you know what I mean? So, yo, I'm loving it. Peace, somebody.